This is Jeremy Frazee, Frazee Wealth Management Community Connection. This is our first video with a difference maker. Dale King is going to start this campaign off for us. We're actually in the PSKC headquarters, and glad to be here, Dale, and appreciate you taking the time.
Oh, dude, thanks for asking me. It's an honor to be here, and I will try to watch my mouth as much as possible.
Hey, you just be you, and then we'll edit it.
Okay.
Then we'll edit it. No, we're starting this series of community difference makers in Portsmouth, and there's no doubt we have a lot of business owners. We have a lot of people that put forth the effort daily to make a difference, and I think sometimes we get so wrapped up in running our businesses and trying to do what's right internally that the community doesn't know what's going on. So our whole goal throughout this whole process is to connect our community, and what better way to do it than social media, videos, and with great people like yourself. So I guess what we're going to do is this, how long have you had this location? What businesses actually are ran out of this right here? People just kind of drive by here and they see a big building.
Right.
It's painted awesome, but they don't really know what you guys do.
Right. We've been here for a little over 3 years. So that was about 2013. We moved here from our first location, which was kind of up the road off of 10th Street. And my buddy texted me and said the building was available. At the time, I was renting a place, which rent versus owning is the risk ratio is way different. And so the whole goal right from the beginning was just to be able to pay the rent. And at the old place, we opened that in 2010. And so this facility became available, and then that was my first real decision to treat the gym as a business. Because if it didn't work, then all of a sudden I owned a 5,000 square foot building in downtown Portsmouth that I would have to find a way to pay for. But out of this place, we run 3 operations.
Okay.
The most well known is the gym, PSKC CrossFit, and we do all kinds of different programs out of that gym. We also run Doc Spartan. Doc Spartan makes all natural personal care products. So we're best known for our first aid ointment. We call it a combat ready ointment. It'll patch up any kind of minor nicks, cut, scrapes, wounds, and we do a full line of stuff. So deodorant, scrubs, beard care stuff, and then we also run a 501c3 nonprofit called Team Some Assembly Required. It's a nonprofit that helps veteran and civilian, what we call adaptive athletes. So men and women who are missing arms, legs, or a combination thereof, who still want to compete in fitness-based sports and competitions.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
You guys no doubt stay busy. Not only you guys are getting it in the gym part.
Right.
I can attest to that, which is awesome. I mean, because I think the one thing that you guys do that's different is it's more of a community, a family in here. And,
right.
No matter where you're at, as far as your physical level, you guys can make accommodations too.
Yeah, absolutely. The whole philosophy and premise is based upon military physical training. So typically when you work out in a unit, you're working out together every single day. Even it starts in boot camp and then progresses all the way through your entire military career. But the key component of that is working out in a group setting. So you don't feel as if you're all alone trying to figure it out for yourself. You have a qualified instructor that leads you through that. But more importantly, it puts you back on a team. I think a lot of people who they play sports in high school and if they're lucky enough college, they lose that connection. All of a sudden they're thrown into the real world, and they don't have that team kind of dynamic with them any longer. So we try to replicate that and replace that for them.
That's awesome. Second question, why Portsmouth?
Because I love Portsmouth. I was born and raised here, graduated high school in '99, Portsmouth High School in '99. A proud graduate of PHS, and then went away for some time, or almost 10 years or so, combined in college and the military. And it's really just kind of through the grace of God that my wife and I returned here. I was fortunate enough to find a decent job at the A plant, and then she's a nurse practitioner, so she was able to work at the hospital. And then I had a void in my life, no longer being in the military, and the civilian job really wasn't fulfilling that. And that all kind of led to the creation of the gym. And when I had left, this was 99 is when I left, and I came back around 07. It just didn't seem like it was the same town that I had left due to the drug epidemic. So the only thing I could figure to kind of do something was to open up a gym. And our motto is the only way to fight weakness is through strength, and that's our operating fundamental philosophy here, is to get people physically, mentally, and emotionally strong to kind of make their life a little better.
That's awesome. That's awesome. And you have a great location here, obviously.
Yeah.
Close to downtown.
Yeah.
Street, which is great. So three businesses. On the PSKC or the CrossFit side, how many members do you have right now, roughly?
Between all programs, and like I said, we do several different things: CrossFit, personal training, sports, unloaded, kids. Between everybody, we're about 185 members altogether that are regular, reoccurring members.
Wow, awesome. I know you're goal oriented, and you're never complacent or satisfied. So, as far as the different businesses, what are your goals for the businesses, and then how, I guess, the effect that will have on the surrounding area?
Sure. I mean, we have a lot of tactical goals. Whether that's Doc Spartan, whether that's sales numbers, or we want to have X amount of members, and those are all fine. But our overall vision is a couple things. It's from the gym side. It's to be able to train and equip the members here that they can believe in themselves enough that sense of self-belief and capability spills over to their life. It's going to spill over to the car salesman that works at Glockner's. It's going to spill over to the nurse and doctor at SOMC to be a better employee, to make a bigger difference in their life, because now they see what they're truly capable of, and they don't have to listen to all the negativity surrounding them. I heard a good quote the other day, like, gyms, if they're running right, might be the only place out of the day where somebody for that whole hour tells you, dude, you're doing awesome. Because they don't get that anywhere, unfortunately. So we just want we want people to earn that capability so they can in turn make their jobs, their lives in this town better. With Doc Spartan, it's all very connected. But with that, we want to show on a national level that a veteran-owned business can take the lessons he or she learned from the military and turn those into a business, one end. The other end is, it's easy to own a business in Columbus. It's easy to own a business in Cincinnati or Cleveland. But we want to show that you can go back to your hometown, that small hometown America, and create that sense of post-World War II boom again, where you're not relying on a big box retailer. You can become that small business that's now, we want to export products from Horseman across America, across the country. And we want to show that you can do it as long as you have the necessary tools and you believe yourself.
That's awesome. Well, there's no doubt there's some upcoming opportunities that's going to definitely put you on the national stage. I don't know what you can or cannot go into, but
so we are waiting official confirmation of an air date for a Shark Tank episode. And if I'm on wood, it should be within 30 days from when this gets announced, hopefully. It's been a long journey. It'll actually be close to a year from the time we actually started the application process to when the show date airs. But it should be good, man.
That's awesome.
It should be an interesting episode, no matter what the outcome happens.
So that's awesome. Well, again, we're focusing on community difference makers, and there's no doubt through all three of your companies, your vision, your passion for people, you're no doubt a community difference maker.
Thank you.
And I'm going to take the opportunity to say thank you, and look forward to seeing, obviously recognizing where you are now. Looking forward to your.
I appreciate that, but the only reason I'm had any bit of success whatsoever comes from the members of the gym. None of this would exist if a couple people back in 2010 didn't take a chance on me. So I want to make sure that's loud and clear. But I appreciate those guys, and I appreciate you for having me.
Awesome. Well, again, this is Jeremy Frazee, Dale King, and appreciate your time.